Okay. All right. Hi, everybody out there. I'm Joey Halbur. We're here live in the Vinyl Room in Lake Geneva, Wisconsin. One of my favorite towns, but my favorite town is Austin, Texas, and that's what this song is about. Miles out of Austin, man, almost out of gas. The traffic's so thick, I know it's gonna last. Well, I've been working in the Big Easy, still working, man, is how I make my living. Well, I'm 10 miles out of Austin, and I'm almost out of gas. You could say this life is kick mine. 10 miles out of Austin, yeah. My wife's leaving 'cause I ain't never home. It's not she's wrong, but there's little baby there at home. She needs lots of things, they cost me bucks. That's why I'm out here on 71, and I'm 10 miles out of Austin, and I'm almost out of gas. You could say this life is kick mine. 10 miles out of Austin, yeah. 10 miles out of Austin. Now all I own is in the back of that Chevy truck. The trailer on the back is what I call home, yeah. Don't get me wrong, it's not, I don't love the road, but sometimes I feel like it's got me by my throat. I'm 10 miles out of Austin, and I'm almost out of gas. You could say this life is kick mine. 10 miles out of Austin, yeah. 10 miles out of Austin. Hey, thank you very much. Little song about Austin, Texas there. My wife and I lived in Austin, Texas for a winter, and I wrote that song about my neighbor in a camper. Yeah, he was a good neighbor, that's right. So, I'm going to stick to a little bit of a folkier thing because I'm all by my lonesome. This is a song all about growing old. You get to a point you don't need to learn nothing no more. Carried her memories in a pocket over her purse. Stack of old black and whites, Hanks on their first. He don't spend no time worrying about the past, only all the good times that they used to have. He don't need no more of life's lessons. 105, he learned all he really needs to get. With an old song on his lips, memories in his heart like this. He don't need no more of life's lessons. And Gary lives on the 9th floor down at the vets. He's got a hat that reads USS Arizona. His kids don't stop to see him much anymore. Me and the boys try to get there every chance we get. He don't need no more of life's lessons. 95, he learned all he really needs to get. old song on his lips, memories in his heart like this. He don't need no more of life's lessons. And Jerry was the governor back in 1966. They say that folks wrote books about good things that he did. Flat on his back now for 5 long years, still musters up laughter in between the tears. He don't need no more of life's lessons. 102, he learned all he really needs to get. With an old song on his lips, memories in his heart like this. He don't need no more of life's lessons. She carried her mail when he's in the pocket of her purse. Hey there. Can I tell a quick story? Is that all right? All right, I'm going to tell a story about it. Just recently, I was all pumped up because I got hired to play at the Harley Museum. And for me, that's a pretty big gig. And I thought, wow, that's really cool. So I put on my little English derby I bought online. It was a real expensive hat and all that. And I'm about the 3rd song in, and my head started to itch real bad. You can't make up a story like this, by the way. This is as true as a story could get. So my head starts itching pretty bad, you know, and I mean, it's really pretty bad. And little red spots started showing up on my lenses of my glasses. So I said, excuse me a moment, I gotta take a short break, you know, a short pause. So I put my guitar down and I made a V-line for the bathroom, which was, the ceilings are like 30 feet tall, so it's a long V-line, and I'm sure it looked like I had, you know, intestinal problems. So I get up there, I rip my hat off, and a spider had laid a big cobwebby looking thing in my hat, and it hatched from the lights and the heat. And I don't know if you know a lot about spiders, but they don't have a baby, man. It was like over 100, and it may have been over 500, I don't know, but it was a lot. And so I'm cleaning, you know, all that off, and cleaning my hat out, and went back down, and then I played like 3 or 4 songs. They said, I gotta tell you guys what happened. So I told them the whole story about my hat, and everybody was. But that's a story for the road right there. Yeah, and I was just getting ready to do this song, which is what brought me to that story. I wrote this song when I worked at a high school, and my office was just, I was just down from the office of the vice principal, who I overheard a girl say, he said, well, young lady, I'm going to have to call your parents. And she said, go ahead, they don't care anyway. And so I went home and wrote this song called Nobody Calls Her Baby. Well, she goes to bed each and every night. Not a kiss, not a hug, not even a simple good night. She looks for the dark and she dreams of getting out. The world she's only dreamt about. She's cold, she's callous, yeah, she's weathered and mean. Everyone knew she'd never be a queen, but nobody called her baby, and nobody ever said I love you. Then one night she headed for the coast. Didn't even care which way the roads would go. She's knee deep in trouble, yeah, she's always feeling half broke. She'll sell her body for the price of a cheap joke. Cold, she's callous, yeah, she's leathered and mean. Everyone knew she'd never be a queen, but nobody called her baby, and nobody ever said I love you. Then one night, about to end her life, she fell to her knees just to talk to Jesus Christ. Felt the warmth clean down to her soul, a whisper in her ear that said, I love you, you know. Cold, she's callous, yeah, she's leathered and mean. Everyone knew she'd never be a queen, but nobody called her baby, and nobody ever said I love you. Hey, thank you very much. All right. So I don't know, I should have a list or something, but 30 minutes I do that standing on my head. No, I'm just kidding. I can't stand on my head. So at any rate, I'm going to drop D. It's very daring in this humidity because tuning is like being crazy. This is a blues song I wrote recently. It's called Loving You Baby. It's like stepping in a sad, sad song, which is a relationship to dog poop. So. You wake up in the morning, first word from your mouth, don't like this breakfast, plates or this house. You tell me the Beamer I bought for you never do. You got nothing that matches midnight blue. Still loving you, baby's like stepping in a sad, sad song. Shake it off your shoes, but it stays with you all day long. Your daddy told me when we first met, best learn to duck, boy. She's got a mean leg. And now that I felt it a time or two, walking around town with a fat lip too. Yeah, but loving you, baby's like stepping in a sad, sad song. Shake it off your shoes, but it stays with you all day long. All day long. You wake up in the morning, first words from your mouth, don't like this breakfast, plates or this house. You told me the beam I bought for you never do. You got nothing that matches midnight blue, yeah. Yeah, but loving you, baby's like stepping in a sad, sad song. You can shake it off your shoes, but it stays with you all night long. All night long. All night long. All right, thank you. I'm gonna bring my tuning back up. Hey, so Wednesday I'll be at Route 20 Racine out on I-94. Kind of a heavy metal kind of place that does acoustic things on Wednesdays. Very nice place. And then, let's see. Every Thursday, I'm at the Boathouse in Lake Geneva, right here. Beautiful Lake Geneva. Best sunset in town there. Okay, and then let's go to Saturday. Saturday from 4 to 7, I'll be at Mars, which I believe that's like Lake Como. And let's keep talking while I'm tuning. I'm sorry I'm wasting time tuning, but I've been having some trouble in this humidity lately. And a guitar like this, you'd think it'd tune itself. You know, as much as they cost. All right. Nobody's going to shoot me for tuning on this. All right, I'm going to do a cover song. The great John Prine. It's a song all about being a woman, which is something I know absolutely nothing about. But at some point, and not that there's anything wrong with that, but at some point you're kind of stable in your manner. This is John Prine. John Prine also is Bob Dylan's favorite songwriter. I don't know if you knew that, but it's called Angel from Montgomery. I'm an old woman named after my mother. My man's just another soul that's grown old. If thunder was desire and lightning was kisses, this old house would have burned down a long time ago. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to. 'Cause living this life is just a hard way to go, yeah. When I was a young girl, I had to be a cowboy. Wasn't much to look at, just a free traveling man. But that was a long time. No matter how hard I try, life seems to go by like a broken down dam. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. give me one thing that I can hold on to. 'Cause living this life is just a hard way to go. There's flies in the kitchen, I can hear them all buzzing, but I ain't done nothing since I woke up today. How the hell's a person go to work in the morning, come home in the evening and have, guess what, nothing to say? Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to. 'Cause living this life is just a hard way to go. Hard way to go. Thank you. Nah, I won't do that. I was going to do something like that, but. I'm going to do a song that I just wrote. Yeah, it's too bad this is live because I sure like to cut out what I just did, but I'm breaking all my own rules today. Song about one-hit wonders. She used to walk down old Broadway in her white cowboy boots, matching hat tilted just right to the left. People stop, ask for her autograph. Now 2 years later they don't know where she's at. Well, had you asked Blake Shelton or Tammy Wynette, Patsy Cline or the original Hank, they tell you it's alright to be a dream chaser. Used to play an old Gibson and the place would be packed. They'd light their picks and sing to every track. Now he's south of Milwaukee trying to carve out a buck. No regrets about his bad luck. Well, had you asked Blake Shelton or Tammy Wynette, Patsy Cline or the original Hank, they'd tell you it's alright, be a dream chaser. You're a doctor or a lawyer, you're a carpenter or a nurse, make your living just playing in the dirt. You can have these dreams anytime you like. Be a dream chaser for all your life. She used to walk down old Broadway in her white cowboy boots, a matching hat tilted just right to left. People stop, ask for her autograph. Well, 2 years later, they don't know where she's at. Well, had you asked Blake Shelton or Tammy Wynette, Patsy Cline or the original Hank, they'd tell you, be a dream chaser, be a dream chaser. All right, thank you. Yeah. So it's beautiful weather here in Wisconsin. I don't know where. I know some people will be watching this who aren't from here. I could just bring that E up a little bit. All right, so it's 1982, right? I'm going to tell another quick story. I have to make sure my facts are right, but I believe it was 1982. It might have been 83 or 82. So I was on a road I took a road job with a band called Bad Boy, and it was after their peak. They were, oh, you know Bad Boy? You know Bad Boy? Oh, there you go. All right, so we're playing, we're doing a gig, right, at the Mississippi Queen in La Crosse. And back then, everything, it wasn't like LED lights and that. You needed a lot of juice to hook up a band even of that size. So we had this fuse box that had car jumper cables coming out of it. You tapped into the raw power of the building, and then you had 30 and 50 amp breakers so they wouldn't trip. Well, the kid hooked it up, the roadie guy, he hooked it all up, and it was buzzing, and the leader of the band, Steve Grimm, whom I admire still today, he wasn't digging this noise in the PA from this sound, so the kid said, Joey, could you go look at it? And I walked up to look at it, and it blew up. The whole place started on fire. I burnt my left arm. I had put my left hand right in front of my face, and it burned it all the way to the bone. And also, that's a rock band without insurance. We won't get into that politics. But, of course, you're in a rock band. You have no insurance. And unfortunately, I was a Marine veteran, so I had to call my wife. They shot me up with morphine. She threw me in the van, drove me to Milwaukee, who got me into Burn Center, and made this fine specimen of a man you're looking at now. No, I'm just kidding on that part. So, at any rate, that's another one of my stories. And I am writing a book called Next to 15. It's all about someone who didn't make it rather than, all the books are about guys who made it, but there's a lot of interesting things out there. I just sent an email off to the Tonight Show thinking, you guys, once a month you should have someone who's not famous. Like, hey, Jimmy, you were out having dinner, you seen this dude, give him a shot, man. So I wrote this song to go with that book. It's called Next to 15. I spend my life in search of 15. 15 minutes is all I really need. I've been real close a time or two, but every time I get there, baby, I don't know what to do. I spend my life in search of 15, yeah. My friends all say I must be nuts to find my time on the road like this. I love what I do, I can't shake that. I only had 15 minutes, baby, what you think of that? And my life in search of 15, yeah, yeah, yeah. I spend my life in search of 15. 15 minutes is all I really need. I've been real close a time or two, but every time I get there, baby, I don't know what to do, yeah. I spend my life in search of 15, yeah. In search of 15. search of 15. So, is that a half hour yet? I'm going to do one more. There we go. Now I'm all done and I'll be in tune. How about that? Song about all phases of life. Used to wonder where I'd be when I would turn 13. Would I make the winning shot? Would I dream about being an astronaut? Would the girls just think I'm cool? Would I do good when I was in school? Would I win if I got in a fight? Would I ride myself in a brand new bike? You know that these are things I'd wonder about. Yeah. These are things I'd wonder about. I used to wonder where I'd be when I turned 23. Would I be a big rock star? Would they sing my songs, baby, in their car? Would cool words just leave my lips? Would my soul leave my fingertips? Would I be just platinum or gold or just another unfortunate soul? You know that these are things I wonder about. These are things I wonder about. Yeah. I used to wonder where I'd be when I turned 33. Would I be just tall when I stand, maybe have a good book in my hand? Would my children grow to be more than the king than even me? Would they know there's only one way to hold the key? You know that these are things I'd wonder about. These are things I'd wonder about. He's already figured out. All right. Thanks for having me, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I've been having a lot of trouble with tuning lately.